Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the 2023 RIU Explorers Conference in Fremantle, where I caught up with Austral Resources Exploration Manager, Ben Coutts. Ben, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse.
Thank you, Wally.
Okay, so Austral Resources, interesting attendee here at RIU Explorers, Queensland-based copper producer. What brings you over to the west to meet everybody?
Yeah, thanks, Wally. It's great to be here and to be in Perth, be in Fremantle, and with vertical events and at this RIU conference. One of the main reasons we're here in Perth really is to meet our investor base and to, discuss firsthand with our investors and other stakeholders the status of the company and our plans for the future. So, Austral we listed in November 21. So we started production from our Antil mine in northwest Queensland in March. In 22, and we've achieved our current production target from that, which is in December and January. We were achieving producing over 1,000 tonne of copper cathode a month. We produce that copper cathode from copper oxide ore that we mine at our Antil deposit, which is about 45 kilometres to the south of our Mount Kelly SXEW plant. And in 2023, we're going to leverage off the cash flow generated by that cathode production to self-fund a $7 million exploration program. We've got three main targets in our $7 million exploration program for 2023. The first one is to find more copper oxide. We need more copper oxide to fill our plant up, to increase our copper cathode production. And so I have a drilling budget of 23,000 metres for this coming year, and 30% of that drilling budget is focused on copper oxide opportunities on mining leases, so opportunities like Antil, Lady Annie, Mount Kelly. 50% of our exploration budget is focused on regional opportunities. So, for example, this sample from Busy Bee, which is a prospect to the north of our Mount Kelly plant, this sample on the surface ran 16% copper. And so we're very excited to see what's beneath it and what continuity it has. And then we have the other 20% of our exploration budget we're looking to explore for and further define. We have copper sulfide mineralisation as well. So, we're a multi-trick pony. We're copper oxide and copper sulfide. The exciting news in the copper sulfide is yesterday we released an ASX announcement, which was a scoping study on the Lady Colleen copper sulfide deposit, which was one of our main success stories from last year, 2022. This scoping study is positive. It has a positive IRR and a positive NPV, and it's going to trigger significant additional work. So Austral Resources, Australian owned, Australian based, pure copper producer. We produce not only copper cathode, but we also have some really compelling exploration targets that we're exploring hard in 23. And really happy to be here and share that news with you, Wally, and everybody else in Perth.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Ben, I couldn't get more concise than that. It was brilliant. I didn't even have to ask a question. Thank you very much. It's it's a pleasure to have you here. And we look forward to catching up with everybody from Austral, in the next 6 months or so.
Likewise. Good news yet to come.